There is a message from National Treasures. Please check it. In Shanghai Museum, something very special is taking place. With the aid of the very latest 3D technology, a unique virtual model is being created, one that will enable visitors to see a very special relic in all its glory. It's the Dake Ding, the pride and joy of the Shanghai Museum. A meter high, 76 centimeters across, weighing in at over 200 kilograms, is pretty impressive by anyone's standards. But it's not the size that makes it stand out. It's the inscription inside it, words that give a tantalizing glimpse of life way back in the Zhou Dynasty. My dignified and good-hearted grandfather is versed in literature, modest, indifferent to fortune and fame, wise and noble. In that sense, it's a valuable record, a book in bronze, and like one of its paper counterparts, it begins with a dedication. It commemorates the promotion of a nobleman named Kuo, given an official appointment on account of the services rendered to the king by his grandfather. It's another reminder of the importance of heredity during the Western Zhou Dynasty. No matter what the occasion, etiquette always demanded the extolling of the achievements of a person's ancestors. And in the Western Zhou period, no ritual vessel was more important than a type of three-legged cauldron called a ding. For that reason, important events were often commemorated on these striking bronze vessels, transforming them from dumb bronze artifacts into witnesses to history, able to tell us about life thousands of years ago. Inside the Dake Ding, it's possible to make out 290 characters. 290 characters that bring a long-lost, forgotten age back to life. The king said, "I reward you, the red vestment, field, farmland, and slaves." The Dake Ding provides us with many important insights into life in the Western Zhou, its administration, its rituals, its system of land ownership. But it has more than just value as an historical source. It has aesthetic value too, occupying an important place in the history of Chinese calligraphy. By the Western Zhou period, bronze technology was highly advanced. From the clarity of the strokes, we can also see that the fundamental principles of Chinese calligraphy were already in existence, even at this early stage. At the end of the inscription, Kuo expresses his wishes for the future. May later generations enjoy the favor of the king and the blessings of our ancestors forever. Sadly, it was not to be. Most likely his descendants prospered for just a few more generations. Not long after, the Zhou Dynasty began its terminal decline, a period known as Spring and Autumn. After that would come the violence of the Warring States period. And it wasn't just the end of the Zhou Dynasty that beckoned. When political stability returned during the Qin Dynasty, bronze inscriptions were giving way to small seal script. The Han Dynasty saw the closing of these bronze books forever. And so the name Kuo was forgotten. So much for the family name going down in history. Or so it seemed, until one day in 1890, when the Dake Ding came to light in a cellar in Fufeng County, Shanxi. And now, occupying pride of place in the Shanghai Museum, it looks like his wish is about to be granted. Finally, Kuo looks set to become a household name, achieving the lasting fame he achieved in a way he never could have dreamed of.